In patriarchy, a woman is a participation trophy for a man. It is a bargaining chip to keep him quiet and content in his low social station. The powers that be have always given men a little bit of a taste of what it's like to be an elite in the household with a woman. They play with us like dolls. We're smaller than them, representations of them. They can work out with us scenarios, power struggles, and dynamics, and it's all within this controlled environment. And a lot of women were confused why men seem to harbor so much vitriol and resentment against women, and increasingly men are becoming radicalized by anti-feminist content online. And the real reason is that it's misplaced anger against the real people in power. I can't stress this enough. Men are afraid of other men. So women, we take one for the team to keep society in control and everyone playing their roles. In patriarchy, women are used by men as a chew toy to keep them quiet. They can't go head to head with the CEO of their exploitative company or whatever it may be, so they just beat down on a woman. Systemically, women are a way to keep men quiet. And that's why feminism is such an existential threat, not only to patriarchy, but to the entire power structure, because all of it requires women to just shut up and take it, to take male violence, to take the rage, to take the manipulation and the power struggles and the mind games, because you're supposed to be a doll. In a dollhouse, he's supposed to exercise his feelings of frustrations through you instead of realizing that his real rage is at them. If women refuse to participate to be the crash dummies of male violence and to keep it suppressed and at bay, then that means that men collectively could turn their eyes toward the real people they should be mad at. And that's why you're seeing such a stream of anti-feminist propaganda that's meant to radicalize men, not against the powers that be, but against women. Why men seemingly want to humiliate women, to tear them down, to rip up any self-esteem or agency we might possess. It's not because of anything that has to do with us personally. It has everything to do with them and how they feel about their social position. They're not man enough to take on the system, but they're man enough to be a man in the context of you, a woman. I will never take things like the male loneliness epidemic seriously, because what is the male loneliness epidemic? It's basically a ramification of the fact that women are allowed to say no. Anyway, the manosphere, the radicalizing of young boys online, porn, all of it is all to keep men quiet. It's all to satiate men that the real people they should be mad at are women, because in a patriarchal system, each man gets a woman that he can be the boss of, that he can be the patriarch. He can get a taste of what it's like to be the person in control, when really he's just a pawn in a rich man's game. Because if they don't have a woman, they have nothing. And if you think you have nothing to lose, you revolt.